Yeah, it's, you know, that you have to, in a sense, get in touch. You could call it the higher power, God, whatever you want, consciousness, but you know, to let you be guided, not just thinking, because that's the other thing that goes on in the hospital and other places. Everybody thought I was crazy, and I mean it literally, because I was having patients draw pictures, you know, and then interpret them and talk to people while they were under anesthesia, and how they behaved afterwards. You knew they heard you, even though they were being operated on and anesthetized. And so people couldn't deny what I was doing and what was happening. Your body gets a message. There's so many people who didn't die when they were supposed to, because they started living when they learned they were going to die. And all these crazy stories that people tell me, and I get a big kick out of it. Oh, and the other thing, I don't know, somewhere our kids heard me say, I lie to my patients all the time. And they began to stop me here in the house, you know, Dad, what? I heard you say you lie to your patients all the time. You shouldn't be lying to your patient. You know, I tried to explain to them what it was, in a sense, was trying to hypnotize my patients, you know, in a positive way. I wasn't lying to them to make trouble. You see, when I started this 30, 40 years ago, I can show you the magazines over there. It says article, interview with the controversial Dr. Bernie Siegel. Now here's IANS. They're talking about near-death stories from everybody, and they're not being called controversial. But I was ahead of my time because people weren't afraid to talk to me. And that's the other thing that was important. At the hospital, the nurses used to say to me, why do so many other patients, they're not your patients, but they page you all the time. They want to talk to you. I said, it's because they're not afraid to talk to me.